So in yesterday's video, I asked people the question if they felt like it was the DJ's job to help plan and organize wedding receptions. And the responses I got were a real mixed bag. Some people said, absolutely, it's part of what I do now. Other people said, I'd rather leave that to the wedding coordinator, but if the chips are down and they need my help, I have no problem stepping in. And then some people just straight up said, no, I don't park cars or wait tables either. I'm the DJ, it's what I do. Why would I plan somebody's wedding reception? Now, this reminds me of my uncle, who became a firefighter around 1980 because for some weird reason, he wanted to run into burning buildings and rescue people off of roofs. And he was really good at it. And as time went on, his job changed because they also required him to be an EMT, which he wasn't into at all. And computers became part of his job, and he wasn't good at computers at all. So when he retired, he was pretty happy about it because a lot of this new stuff, he just wasn't feeling it. And I get that. When I think about my DJ career, when I started DJing, it was skating rinks and it was clubs and stuff. And then someone proposed that I go out and do wedding receptions. And I thought, I don't really want to be a wedding DJ. And they said, well, hold on. You make good dough doing this. And it was true. And I discovered quickly that you could play for this wide variety of folks and play all this different kinds of music, and I really enjoyed that part of it. So I didn't set out to be a wedding DJ, but it worked. It was a clientele to allow me to DJ for a living. And when we first started doing it, we were just DJing, and then things changed, where we started doing the dinner portion of the evening as well, emceeing it, and then we were doing the ceremonies, and I've rolled with it. I think I've done alright. My job has changed a lot from what I signed up to do. So I think that's probably key here if you want to stay not only relevant but marketable and command a fee that's livable. You have to roll with it if you can. Now, if you can't or you don't want to, kind of like my uncle, I'm not faulting you for it. All I'm saying is there's virtually no way in my market that you can just spin tunes and be relevant. Why? Because you've got a lot of competition. Back in the old days, 30 years ago or whatever, mobile DJ was kind of a rarity. Not a lot of people were mobile DJs. Today, it's different. There are a lot of people who are mobile DJs. Music is accessible, equipment's accessible, vehicles to haul the equipment in is accessible. It's not tough. Plus, the other competition you have for just playing straight up music, quite frankly, iTunes, Spotify. People can plug in a speaker and just play music. They don't need you to come with this comprehensive library to do it anymore. It's different. So, I don't know. It's just something to think about. If you're comfortable in your lane and you want to stay in your lane, that's totally cool. But you almost can't complain about the state of things, no matter where you are, if you're not willing to grow and change with the market and become more relevant to whatever client base happens to be out there. Typically, when it comes to goods and services, you find a need and you fill it. So that's exactly what we've been doing as mobile DJs. At first, the need was just to play music, and then the need was to do some MC work, and eventually it became ceremony, and it became planning the whole day for a lot of us. And that's why we make what we make, because we do more than just DJ, which, again, isn't as marketable as it used to be. If you can be more, you can make more. Anyway, quick video for you. Hope it made sense. See you next time. Practice and enjoy.